Our next trip takes us to Canada to see how home theater designer Jeffrey Smith created a space that gives new meaning to a night at the movies.
The real adventure starts with the grand staircase, almost like Tara from Gone with the Wind.
As you come off the grand staircase, it definitely feels and reads like a lobby outside of an old theater.
This is our Cinebar. All solid wood materials, solid wood columns, beautiful granite.
The style of the media lounge is very old-world classic picture palace. This is a special place that says, this is about movies.
Maybe we want to catch a little prelude to what's going on inside the theater or a second movie. We'll come over to a touch screen. This controls everything in this particular area. We're gonna push watch, and look what happens here. Beautiful piece of art, we think is very cool. Conceals a flat panel TV. Looks very, very cool when it's down, and also equally cool when it's up. Of course, what would a private theater be without its own private wine cellar? Everything's cataloged on a computer system, barcoded, age of the wine, when to drink the wine. And the nice thing about this is art on the wall is not necessarily art. By engaging a particular button, the art becomes the touchscreen and barcode system for the wine collection. So the hardware is hidden behind attractive technology.
Per square foot, the most expensive room in the undertaking is the Theater Auditorium. The money in our work is obvious. You have solid slab granite and marble slabs, real gold leafing, wool carpeting, real antique fixtures. It adds up. When I walk through this door,
I think I'm transposed back into a space of early days.
The owner's vision was certainly to make it an old-world picture palace feel to it. He wanted to bring that feel of the real elegant, regal picture palace into his home.
This actually controls everything in this room, and there's 30 of these throughout the residence. This particular touchscreen is for the theater alone. You notice I have the curtains, for example. I can open these curtains by simply touching an icon. My favorite part of the theater has to be these Cine Pally loungers. These are custom crafted individual style chairs, motorized with verde green marble trays, solid carved corbel front end, solid granite drink holders, storage in the arms for trays, for snacking. Everybody should have a seat like this in a custom theater. These materials here look like fabric. They're really acoustically transparent materials, concealing surround sound speakers. This is a JBL synthesis system. It's the top of the line. This delivers more watts than I care to mention on camera. This is probably a $200,000 audio package. In our work, the ceiling is probably the most important single element in a theater. It's the center point of our design. In this particular space, we have a fiber optic lighting program that allows a sun-up to sunset effect. It fades through the sky with shooting stars and constellations. This room actually was built and assembled in my facility. And we do that so we verify that our detailing and our fit and our finish is as expected before we trek it to the job to install it. So it gives the opportunity for the homeowner even to come in literally and walk in and out of their theater in our space, inspect, for us to correct any issues that may be, and have a perfect job delivered, which this is. Video and sound in that theater alone approaches $400,000. Furnishings, $400,000. Add up the accessories and the labor and the logistics, you're pushing the $1 million envelope. I certainly like the aesthetics of the space, but I will tell you, at the end of the day, it is a theater. It does get dark in there. We have a big picture, 16-foot of image, phenomenal audio, and I couldn't think of a finer, or more elegant, or more fun space to watch a big blockbuster hit than it would be in this theater.